Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. Here's a look at some of your headlines. 14th Circuit Solicitor Duffy Stone is asking Beaufort County Council to double his budget next year so he can hire enough lawyers to attack a rising caseload. Stone is asking for $1.7 million that he says could double the number of prosecutors. The county currently has 9 prosecutors with a caseload of about 2,700. Stone's office actually closed more cases than were added, but that didn't shrink the backlog by much. Spending on the 5 county solicitors' office is less than $10 per resident, while the state average is over $14. Beaufort County's contribution to funding is only about half of Jasper County's on a per capita basis. Stone got a 5% hike in the budget last year, but his budget is still short of what he had 2 years before that. South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson says Congresswoman Nancy Mace's claim that he has not taken her sexual abuse allegations seriously is, in his words, just politics. Wilson made that statement during a Post and Courier question and answer event on Wednesday. Earlier this month, Mace delivered a floor speech where she accused 4 men, including her former fiancé, of rape and sexual exploitation of herself and other women. Mace attacked Wilson, a potential rival for South Carolina governor, by calling him a do-nothing attorney general and said Wilson had ignored evidence she had provided to him. Now, Wilson called her comments categorically false. He never referred to Mace by name, but instead referred to her as that individual. He also said that there was no record that Mace, her office, her lawyers, or her staff had ever reached out to him or his office about those alleged crimes. Well, construction is underway for a new crisis stabilization unit in Beaufort Memorial Pratt Emergency Center. The unit will assess, treat, and monitor patients experiencing a mental health crisis. The goal is to speed up the time to treatment, lessening the time spent in the ER while improving the safety for both patient and staff. According to the South Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, psychiatric patients often wait 3 times longer than other patients to receive emergency care. However, nearly 80% of psychiatric emergencies can be stabilized in less than 24 hours. Beaufort Memorial is the only hospital in Beaufort, Jasper, and Hampton counties with an inpatient mental health unit. Well, President Trump has advocated getting rid of the penny, but if 2nd District South Carolina Congressman Joe Wilson gets his way, Trump will get his own face on a new $250 bill. Wilson says that since American families have to carry more cash, the country needs the most valuable bill for the most valuable president, in his words, though federal law prohibits any living person from being depicted on U.S. currency. For more on these stories, visit the news sources on your screen and be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram. And if you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHITV.com. And with our sports, here's Justin Jarrett.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com, the fastest 60 seconds in local sports. It was a heartbreaking night for hoops fans in the Lowcountry. USCB's women nearly knocked off the number 2 team in the Peach Belt Conference thanks to 8 3-pointers and 26 points from the Jackal, Sheridan Bostic. But the potential game winner was just off the mark, and the Sandshark men could never get over the hump against the number 7 team in the country, falling 83-72 to Columbus State. The high school basketball season came to a close for Lowco teams with Hampton County's 59-54 overtime loss to Andrew Jackson, but the Sandsharks are back in the Cove on Saturday for the regular season finale against Augusta. The Warrior Cup soccer tournament kicked off last night in Beaufort, and the girls from Battery Creek, Bridges Prep, and Beaufort High picked up wins, along with the boys from Colleton County and Hilton Christian Academy. We'll get you up to speed on all this and more tonight on the Loco Sports Lowdown. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. Still to come, Marcus Walsh will be with the Hilton Head Prep Championship basketball team, and we will also find out about the prevalence of scams and ID thefts here in the state of South Carolina. Don't go away.